welcome back to Mads World, and today I'm joined by Emily Grosser. I'm so excited. And you're giving American Cowgirl, NFL girly.
It is also the only clothes I have at the moment.
Amazing. So iconic. And I accidentally wore this, and I didn't know we'd
No, she told me exactly what to wear. It's a lie. She's like,
I just wanted to match. I'm just so excited you're coming on the pod. And you know my friend Kato as well, which is super fun. So good.
From way back when.
Yeah. I want to know if there's any goss from the TikTok Awards. That's my first question. Is there any hot, spicy goss?
There is.
Is there? Tell me right now.
Have you seen it all? Not the controversy?
No, because I've just seen so many videos. Every time I see it now, I'm like, shut up.
Okay, let's be clear. Every single year, there is someone who puts their foot in their mouth and says something, and it's my favourite time of year. This is my Christmas.
Yeah, iconic.
Being an influencer is actually kind of hard.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
Oh yeah.
No,
is this the like under 16s ban thing?
Well, that was one of them, and then there's the other one. Well, so, you know, disclaimer, I didn't go. I lied about going. This is actually tea.
Tea. Tell me right now.
Okay. For me, it is not my cup of tea.
Oh, I didn't go. I got invited, but it's the most cringe thing I've ever heard of in my life. It's an ick.
And
the TikTok Awards. Sorry.
No, but it is. Okay. Am I extremely privileged to make my living off doing social media? Absolutely. Was TikTok the platform that gave it to me? Yes. We're the only large nation left in Australia, in the world that is not paid.
Yeah,
Something people don't know is you have to fly yourself out, put yourself up accommodation, pay for your hair and makeup, or you're either begging to get it done.
Yeah. Grim.
It used to be like a really intimate affair where, like, you know, like the first TikTok awards I went to, I met all my now mates.
Yeah.
This one had almost 2,000 people with plus ones.
Ugh.
Yeah, first of all. And you know, an influencer complaining, there wasn't an open bar.
Okay,
you want me to do that sober?
I'm sorry. Also, I heard that you weren't allowed to pee or eat.
No, because that's the thing. So, okay. Look, I am part of the reason why I think they are cancelling the open bar, to throw it back to 2 years ago, my first ever TikTok awards.
And that's your right.
Well, okay, so they had an open bar, right? So we were like, getting up to go to the bar, and they're like, guys, sit down. So then they bring us buckets, and they're like, if we give you all a bottle of champagne, will you sit down?
Hell yeah.
So we get wankered.
Yeah, obviously.
We meant to.
Also, sure, it's your time of year.
I'm not nominated. They're not. So they would like swing the camera around bit by bit, and they'd be like, you have to be sitting when it comes around. And we're like, all right, done.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I don't really care for the awards.
Wait, I need to know why you pretended to go.
Okay. So again, this is not my cup of tea. You have to pay so much money to go. It's the least, like, I would say, creator-friendly platform now. It really is.
In Australia, yeah.
Absolutely. And my audience doesn't care, and I don't like it.
Okay.
I think it's a douchebag fest. Clip it.
Clip it.
To be fair, I think the nominees this year were I do think they did a really good job of who they nominated.
Yeah. Do you know what gave me the Sarah V rap dance last year that I saw? That was
so that's my thing. They have a million sponsors.
Yeah.
But they can't get a free bar. I can't.
Facts. Get an alcohol spot. But the thing is, all these they're all under 18.
I'm also like, you know what's coming up. They could do more, in my opinion, to be like, hey guys, Virgin's offer 10% off. Here's 20 hotels based on, like, you know, in your range. You get 15% off parking. They could do more to help facilitate the people coming in as well.
That's so real. And also, I've worked in sponsorships and events and partnerships for like over 10 years.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, it's not hard to do that. It's actually really easy.
Also, it makes it more. I think it makes it more beneficial to everyone like involved.
Yeah.
I do believe you don't get like much beneficiary value of going anymore.
Okay, fair. Except because the networking, it's like,
you can't
who are these people?
But there's too many people now. You can't network.
Yeah. Okay. Iconic.
So yeah, my good friend Mon is a celebrity hair and makeup stylist, and she's like, well, do you want to do something fun? I was like, yeah. And then it's like getting closer and closer, and she goes, do you want to not go? And I was like, yeah, right. And I was already in Sydney.
Boycott. You were in Sydney and you still pretended.
No. I
went for 10 minutes.
I went for 10 minutes.
What, to the red carpet?
So I booked my first ever TVC in Gold Coast. So I had to go through, and I was like, should we go there like with my suitcase, like my airport outfit?
Yeah.
My friend was like, no. Let's put the fit on. Let's do the hair. Let's do the makeup.
Yeah.
And so we waited for 10 minutes. And when I tell you got to 8.5 minutes, and I was like, get me 8.5 minutes.
She's 80% there, guys.
I had a timer on my phone.
No.
And I offered my friend, I was like, why don't you stay? She goes, Nah.
Oh my God. This is my favorite story ever. Because I thought you were going to be like, oh my God, these two people were kissing. And it would be like.
I couldn't even see. There were so many people.
You just don't get.
Also, the most hilarious thing.
No.
So you'll see like the TikTok picture, right? Like it's got the backdrop.
Yep.
When I tell you, it's like by a 4x6 cutout.
No, I can't.
It was over a 2-hour line to get a picture on this wall that was backlit by the sun with no light on it. So it was like.
It's also like, these people are content creators. Like, you probably should think about that. Like, they're going to put it on social media to millions of people.
I've done it years before where they've done a good job of like, they want people to record. Nothing was incentivizing anyone, in my opinion.
Yeah, fugly.
To put up, record, take pictures.
Yeah. In my head and in my eyes through my phone when I saw the pictures, I was thinking, did you ever watch We Can Be Heroes with Chris Lilly?
Oh my God, yes.
The Australian of the Year Awards, and it was just like a bunch of like people in a room, and I was like, that literally looks like that.
Yeah.
It's just the most Australian thing ever. Honestly, and this is, I don't know if this is me just being pretentious bitch because I lived in London for 7 years. Australia gives me the ick sometimes, so bad. The Logies, why is everyone over 40? I
don't get it. Like, and I understand that we have tall poppy syndrome, so we love to get the ick as Australians.
Yeah.
But it's like, I know that we can put on good like events, or we can do this, and they just don't. And it's not about the monetary value because they've done it years before where they spent less money and it was 1,000 times better.
This is the thing, and I think there's no like, because I think with other awards and stuff, everyone in the room knows that like. You don't film in the bathroom. You don't film someone getting drunk and throwing up. Like it just stays in the event. But I think when it's like all the young people, because like my friend went to the Grammys and like he had so much tea, like so much went on there that like you would never know about. But the paparazzi don't know it. No one's grassing on each other. But here I'm like, I just feel like I wouldn't feel okay to get fucked up.
No.
You know?
See, my thing is what I always do is like I'm always let's get a round of vodka sodas, and I'm a soda, water and lime kind of guy.
Oh, same, big time. Model
I
drink.
have a lot of mates in this industry. I also wouldn't trust 90% of people that went to the TikTok awards as far as I can throw them.
100%.
And then even then I was like a light push up. Ooh.
Don't touch me.
But then there was like more of the dramas coming out today.
Wait, tell me right now.
Have you not seen this?
No, because I've tried to not be on my phone this morning.
Yeah. So there's like a lot of issues with like, it's no secret that Australia has an issue with our people of colour. And, getting publicised and...
Okay, I did see this. Yeah. I lie. It was, people of colour being, like, turned away from the glam bot and stuff. Is that...
Well, yeah, it wasn't even the glam bot. So, like, there was a lot of issues of... I'm not fully across some of the stuff where it was people getting turned away from the media carpet because I can understand.
Yeah.
First of all, there were people that were let through that were white, looking like me.
Yeah.
And then the way people were spoken to was just not okay. But there was... This one of the girls nominated in the makeup and beauty category. Nominated. They were like, you can't come through here, you can't do this. They like...
But like, I'm literally nominee.
Hey, you flew me here and invited me here.
What the fuck?
And they were like, we do not care.
That is so grim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
And you know what? It goes to show, and this is like, because I run a social media, I run an influencer management thing, and I feel like I've met so many creators and talent, and there's so much that people glamorize about it, but a lot of it is shit, and a lot of the people you meet are so ingenuine and like really weirdly sociopathic.
Oh, it's terrifying.
Like the ego thing's crazy. You know what I mean?
I think if you don't have... I'm using Matt Cato. She is so good at putting your feet in the ground.
100%.
I don't think if you wanted to have an ego around her, you could.
Yeah, she's good. She'll humble you so quick.
She'll beat you down.
Sit down,
I can almost understand when some people start losing touch with reality, they start getting a little bit out of it. I almost don't blame them.
Yeah.
I blame their circle for not calling them check.
100%.
But some of these people...
Mental.
No, they're like super villain evil. I'm like, what do you
real?
Mean? And like their whole audience is like their whole shit like stickers. Hey guys, I'm really nice.
Right. Okay. And this is the crazy thing. You see a guy and like there'll be girls like thirsting in his comments, like need him, and I'm like, girl, he hates you. Like he hates women. You know what I mean? Like he is a misogynist. Like you think like he's yeah, literally. Like what do you mean he's wearing pearls and has painted nails? Like. He hates you so bad. And then gay people are like, oh, I need him.
I'm like... just a nail and she's just hitting it on the head.
Boing! Bang!
Never trust a man in pearls.
No. No, that's so fucking real.
Performative male.
I can't. And you know what? I'm glad that it's being called out. Because I've seen more people being like, if that man like says he's going to therapy, he's lying. That man's not been to therapy, he's lying.
Also, it's a one therapy thing and it's like, I'm fixed.
Yeah. Goes to therapy once.
I went to therapy once.
Guys, I'm cured.
I'm fixed.
I'm fixed. And you guys should all make sure you go to therapy so that you guys can get better because I care about you.
Hey guys, I was actually a really terrible person, got caught for it, and I went to therapy, so now you can't bring it up anymore.
My actions made me feel bad.
Bring back my brandies and money, please.
More.
Money, please.
Fuck me. Oh, that's so good. Right, I want to know, what's your funniest ever date story?
Oh.
Are you a big dater? Are you single right now?
Very single.
Okay, hello.
Well, see, my problem is I don't shit where I eat.
That's fair.
So that was always like where I grew up, like, you know, played hockey, you know.
Yeah.
Grew up with like a million people, like dating got really messy.
Yeah.
And I also like, I go on off the dating apps and then I get my, this is your most value, you know, what's it called? Like the most compatible match.
Oh yeah, ugly.
Yeah.
It's the ugliest man you've ever seen.
Oh, no, it's a troll guarding a bridge.
No,
like he has 3 riddles.
Yeah,
it's awful.
Looks like a sweet potato.
That's being nice. That's being
generous.
Nice. What's the carrots they put in the bags at Woolies? The ones.
The wonky carrot.
Yeah, the ugly bunch. There's one of those ones. Just put a mustache on and a hat.
No, and a mullet.
And put some pals on it.
Literally, put painted snails. No, for real.
So I've like, you know, I was like going through this phase where I was having on a date in ages. So I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go on dates.
Good.
Because I get the 3-week ick like crazy.
Yeah, okay.
And so I was like, I'm going to finally go on a dating app, get a good vibe, and this, but look, let's just catch up. Like 1 day talking max. That was my rule.
Yeah.
I did it 3 times, and now I'm going back to live in my cave.
Fair.
It's awful out there. It is.
No, it's the gutter. Like, we're in the trenches.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No.
And, like, do you know what? Recently, I went out with a guy, a couple dates, and, like, I was like, do you know what? Okay, he's stable, owns a house, has a cat, like, really lovely.
Cat's a green flag.
Yeah, green flag, like feminist king, I guess.
Pearls.
It was a male cat, but you know. Yeah, no pearls, but just like a normal guy. I was like, okay, I've gone out with enough crazy motherfuckers. Like, I love going out with people from like the north of England and Scotland because they're insane and their behaviour's worse than mine. So it makes me feel good.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like always go for like fixer-uppers. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for someone who's like stable.
They went to therapy once.
Yeah. And then I was so bored. And I couldn't do it. I was like, I literally went to his house for 24 hours and I left. Like, I slept over and then left the next day. I was like, I didn't laugh that whole time. And I was like, oh. Yeah. And then I literally just had to end it because I was like, I just don't know. Like, and then I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, do I need, like, I need this chaos.
Like, I want someone to bounce off.
Yeah. I just want them to be a bit weird. And my friend was like, maybe he's nervous. And I'm like, don't care.
You know what the ultimate goal in life is?
Yeah.
You want a guy who grew up ugly because they had to develop personality.
This is real.
They're always a little bit weird and they get hot. Mm-hmm. And in the nicest, most supportive way, never tell them.
Yeah.
Never tell them how hot they are.
No, never. And also,
I'll build your personality. You were so good. You were so smart.
Yes. And they have better interests. Like, they like cool stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the hot girlification of it. They had to develop personality, and it's like,
so real.
What do you mean?
Were you ugly in school or hot in school? I was fugly and a nerd.
I think I've just always been a jock, and then I'm like,
okay, fair. Then you've got like that's your own like niche, you know?
Yeah, I think I was like 16. I was like, I'm gonna put mascara on, and then the worst part is now I had no idea how to do makeup and hair. But you know what? So naturally beautiful, so no need, you know. No, I went on one date the other day. Oh, gosh, it was bad.
Okay, tell me right now.
Okay, so first of all, he like brings up in 2 seconds and he's like, in a really, I don't know, it sounds horrible, but in a really unfunny way, like it was like silent 2 minutes. He's like, oh, my wife for 7 years cheated me with my best friend of 20 years. And I went, oh.
What?
And I was like.
Well, just pull that out of the bag.
Like, yeah, like really quickly. And I was like, so I said to him, I was like, I don't know what to say to this. And he goes, I think it's just good that you know. I was like,
what?
We haven't even got to like a drink yet.
No, wait, what?
So we have like this first date. Yeah.
Someone's told him, get that out early so you can get, like, no.
I was like, we met on Hinge, babe. Like, so, you know, like, expectation. So I was like, we went on that date, and let's kiss, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Okay.
And so I was like, you know, it's been a while.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I was like, oh, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm sick to my guns. I'm not going home with her tonight. I'm going to be a respectful young lady.
You're so brave.
I was like, cool, we got a date tomorrow night.
What, double back to back?
Well, I was like, okay, drunk me was like, this is the best date ever. This 5 from 10 man is amazing. He wasn't bad. The hard thing is, it's like, was I really funny?
This is it. You just love hanging out with yourself because we're so fun.
Yeah, like I can monologue to a brick wall. I don't need it.
For real.
But I was like, it seemed fun. And then the next day, he was like, oh, cool, like, I'll come pick you up. He's like, we're going on a date.
Okay.
Didn't give myself an exit. It was the middle of the day.
And also he's driven you, so it's like, how do you...
Well, I was like, let's go tell him in public.
Yeah.
Raging anti-vaxxer.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Wait, like a 5G-er.
Like as in like a big pharma. And I'm like...
Big pharma.
See, I was like, and I was like, oh, like, you know, like I went to uni,
crazy.
like I studied this, and I was like, I don't disagree. That I was like, because he kept talking like American politics.
Oh,
which,
weird.
Of course, super interesting.
Yeah.
Like, best reality TV show to exist.
Yeah.
But he's like, you know, Trump, and I was like,
oh God.
Trump and him.
Yeah, like.
And he's going on, and I was like, oh, hey, by the way, like, what you're saying isn't just opinion, it is factually incorrect. And he's like, fine. And he'll do this. I would bring up a really basic point, being like, I don't know, this guy's blue. He'd be like, make me stop talking for like a couple minutes, and would Google it in front of me. And he's like, right, well, that was one point. And he was getting angrier and angrier. We're like trying to eat my eggs Benedict, and he's like yelling at me over the table.
What?
I think because he was like, he felt not only like dumb.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm not going to argue at this point. Like,
yeah.
You are...
too stupid to argue with.
You were too stupid to argue with. Like, I'm not going to tell you. Like, I was like, fine, I'm going to eat my eggs Benedict. I'm going to get out of here.
Yeah.
And he's just yelling in my face. And this girl comes up and she's like, oh my God. Wait, she's like, girl, the bar's just open. I love your TikTok so much. Like, she's like, we should do a shot or something. And I was like, oh. And she's like, we got this awesome shot. She's like, do you want to do an Angela shot? And I was like, oh, damn.
I'm obsessed with that.
That's how bad this date was going. Wait. She was like, do you need the police?
Who is this diva?
Well, because you know the Angela shot thing.
Yeah. Ask for Angela.
And then like, he's like, I'm in the toilet. The girl behind me and her boyfriend were like, do not get back in his car. And his boyfriend was like...
Wait, it was this bad? It was like publicly bad?
It was like really... It was a Sunday morning cafe. Like...
Yeah, relax. Too early for that
He started getting so... Because he was just like... you know, stupid. And so I'd be like, again, I wasn't even arguing. I was like, I can't even go toe to toe with him. Like, you know, he's shorter than me too. So I was like,
it would just be wrong.
Yeah, like give him a forehead kiss. What? And he just would not shut up. And I'm sitting there being like, this is actually like impressive how like stupid some people can sound.
For real.
So he's got angrier and angrier, and I was sitting there like.
So you were just sat there just watching this unfold?
Yes.
Okay.
And then so I went home with this random girl and her boyfriend. I was like, how's the day? And I was like, anti-vaxxer.
Oh, and you know what? Anti-vaxxer just says it all. Like that, I know what your beliefs align with.
And that's just it. Because that's like been my test at the moment.
Yeah.
It's been like, I would say to people, if you're in the US, who you'd voted for.
Yeah, 100%.
And it is like the best way to rule someone out, because the day before that, the guy was like, well, actually, I don't think they're that bad. I was like, put the fedora down. He was South African. It was my fault for...
Fuck, no wonder you're back in the cave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where we belong, to be honest.
Like smutty hockey romance.
Yeah.
I don't need a man.
Yeah, I have a date after this, and I'm wondering tomorrow will I be back in the cave, or will I be waking up in Cremorne with, like, I don't know, like, is it the love of my life, or is it going to be an anti-vaxxer? This is what I'm saying. Our lives as single women are so uncertain. I will say, I think men recognise being right wing is making it hard to date. They're hiding it more. This is what this guy in Big Brother's doing. And I'm like very into Big Brother this year.
Wait, which one's this one?
Bruce.
Is that the blonde?
The blonde guy.
Yeah, the douchebag one. Yeah.
So he started off being like a real trad wife, kind of like...
Because it was him and the older lad, the older lady.
Yeah.
And now he's reeling it back because he was too right wing.
And he has a crush on a girl who's actually really cool. So I'm like, okay, so you're either hiding it or you're actually changing. But I don't think you're actually changing.
No, because I would say like I'd heard about it a lot more. But I would say like the last 3 people I've almost potentially gone on dates with hid it for a very long time. They're like, oh, like by the way, like it's... And like, yeah, like if I bring up that I'm like right wing, or they're like Trump, or they're Musk, or like Andrew Tate.
Ew.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it just makes it hard to date. And I was like, I wonder why.
That's so fucked up. And it's crazy. Like, I saw this article, and I swear it wasn't a TikTok. It was truly an article. I think it was even in Time. Okay. Like,
I read an article.
Yeah,
it was a TikTok.
It was a TikTok. But this truly was an article. Well, listen, I didn't read the article. I swiped the carousel on Instagram about the article. But...
Same thing.
Yeah, well-read queen.
Yeah.
And this girl's saying that she didn't realise that her boyfriend was an incel because he presented himself in such a way that, like, you know, he seemed like a lovely guy and, like, they were dating for ages. And then, like, she found all this stuff, like, online. Like, he's in incel communities on Reddit, like, talking about how he wants to kill women. Yeah, it's fucked. So it's, like, now that it's so famous that like, incels is, like, a thing, they're hiding it, which is fucked up.
But it's, like... Everyone talks about the real red pill pipeline. it is becoming worse than ever.
Yeah.
So I was like between like surf club and hockey, like I'm around like a lot of like the younger boys coming up to like our senior roles. Sometimes hockey, I train with our Premier 1 men to make up the time that I'm away.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting hearing these 16, 17-year-old, 18-year-old boys who are around really great men.
Yeah.
But you just hear them start slipping down that pipeline just a little bit.
Yeah. Just little like the tip of the iceberg type
and
stuff.
And you kind of like, oh, like women's film. But yeah, like, and the victimhood of it, like just because they don't, no one starts there being like, you hate women. They're just like, you're hard done by.
Yeah.
Feminists don't like you. And like, they're really grateful for like the, you know, the male community that we got at our sports club because they go, hey, I would say especially surf club, it's a really, really big respect on women.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it's like one of the guys came and spoke to me and he's like, did you hear what he said? He's like, I might just go like take him for a walk. He's like, I think he's starting, it's like the third training in a row.
Yeah.
He had started just that language of like females and like
calling women females.
That's
is crazy.
just literally. I was like, he's in the pipeline.
Yes, he's in the pipeline.
He's in it.
He's going down the hole.
Yes,
he's down in his cave. Yeah.
But it's even like, because even I've got a half brother. He's now 6 going on 7. I swear to God, if you make a 6-7 joke, I'm not from his microphone.
No, do you know what? I'm over it now. I feel like I'm at the point where, you know, when things go too far that you get the ick from it and then you're like
the dab thing. Yeah, I'm like.
Yeah, or like when your mum says it and you're like, okay, it's dead.
It's dead, it's buried. You brought it back up and you killed it again.
Yeah. It will become like ironic. Like I say slay now in a like a postmodern way.
Yeah.
You know, like it came.
It's like bring back the side French the other day went out and I was like,
yeah. Wait, was it like a deep side French? Like,
no, not deep. It was like a good like it's a 3/4, but it wasn't. And I was like,
okay.
I know. I literally was like, I'm so brave for doing this.
You are really brave.
I'm really brave.
That's crazy.
It was. Okay. Guys, you heard it here first. The side French is coming back.
I feel like we are the same person and we just will talk.
Yeah.
Because what are we even talking about?
I don't know. Oh, but yeah, real quick.
Okay, yeah.
We got to blast through this podcast.
We've got no time.
Yeah, no. So like, he's like, so say like 7 years old. He's like iPad brain kid rot. He's like playing FIFA and like iPad and then like scrolling like Roblox with the other toe.
Do they play Roblox?
Oh, hate it.
Yeah.
And I was like sitting next to him watching and it was just like the world's crappiest YouTube shorts. And then there was every 100th video, there was one video that was just like, sounds like a Minecraft player. But see, this is why girls shouldn't game. And I'm like, he's 7 years old.
Yeah, it's from a young age.
Yeah.
It's like a cult that they're indoctrinating them into. It's fucking crazy.
Absolutely.
It's so crazy because like I feel that young women, like I don't know about like 7-year-old women, like girls, do they hate men this much? No. And I don't think that 7-year-old boys hate girls that much.
It's all learned behaviour.
It's all learned and it's just so mental. Like the whole thing is so, I honestly end up talking about this sort of every episode and I'm like.
One drink and I'm like.
No, literally. I got in trouble the other day because there was one guy there just talking about, he was just like, well, why do you even care about Gaza? Like, it's so far away. I was like, okay, I'll kill myself. No, and I went skids, but then I got in trouble because I went skids and I was like, sorry, like I am an empathetic human being with feelings.
I'm so sorry that I care about, I care about global genocide.
Like, sorry,
that's not
I care about other
me.
people.
That's just, I'm just a girl.
Like, sorry for caring about other people.
God, I'm so sorry.
So crazy.
No, I literally had that after a drink. I was like, a guy said something similar. My friend was like, your face was feral. You went... And she's like, your jaw came out a bit, your head went forward.
You look like a cartoon.
Yeah, she was like, I immediately pulled you back. And she goes, I don't know if you're going to bite him, hit him, or just start yelling.
Fuck, that's good. Okay, I want to know. But I have so many good questions, and I feel like
we're going to talk too long about every single one of them.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God. Okay, which is going to have the best combo? They're also okay. Here we go. What is your hot take or unpopular opinion
in life?
In it, yeah, whatever.
There's so many.
Whatever you like. I just want to make people argue in the comments, you know what I mean? Little thing I like to call engagement. On our favourite platform, TikTok.
Oh, I love Rage Bait.
Hot take.
You know what? We were talking about books before this. Let's go books.
Okay.
I think they're getting worse.
Okay.
I think editors are not doing their job. I think AI is going too far. I think book deals are getting bought out by people because they're like, oh, this will do well in BookTok. Is it a good book? Yes or no?
Can we talk about Luke Bateman really quick?
Yep.
What do you reckon?
Do I think it's unfair to make him the pinnacle of this argument? Yeah. No, he seems like a lovely lad, and I heard nice things.
And he's hot. We can't deny that.
But he is, unfortunately, the poster boy of
soft guys.
What is it?
Guys with pearls and their nails painted. Yeah.
And again, he's a farmer kid, sport, and I'm so glad he's getting his community, and I'm so glad he could have men maybe speaking about, because also a lot of books that like BookTok books are based in feminism, politics, all that.
This is the thing.
But is he also a mediocre white man who did the bare minimum that a lot of women do in this space?
Yeah.
And came immediately out of it with hundreds of thousands of followers, a book deal.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah, and I think
just because you can read doesn't mean you can write,
And I think you need to almost take Luke out of this and have him just be the white male entity that he is of a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
And it is, he didn't just walk into this, like, he just got handed it. And he did. And there's so many women, people of colour, men of colour.
Yeah.
That have been in this space.
Yeah.
That are great writers, educators. I'm like, they're so articulate with their book reviews.
And do you know, I feel like in Australia this is so much more prevalent because like even living in England, I just feel like there's obviously so many, straight white cis guys that have a platform and stuff, but I feel that maybe it's just because it's like a bigger population or like, I don't know what it is, their like media sphere is just bigger, but I feel like there's so much more representation across all demographics and it's like it's actually equivalent to the population. Whereas here it's like that we probably have like 10 celebrities. When I asked someone the other day, I was like, can you name like 10 famous Australians that aren't TikTokers? It's like Kylie Minogue, Hugh Jackman. The Irwins, and now I'm done. I can't. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel
like you got Hugh Jackman and then the Irwins.
Yeah, and like all of them are white.
Kate Blanchett, what I was thinking? I was like, hot lesbian. Who's not a lesbian? Biggest waist.
Wait, who? Kate Blanchett? She's not a lesbian?
No, because I watched Ocean's 8. I went down a rabbit hole. I was like, that is a lesbian.
Yeah.
She's not.
Maybe she's got a beard. She have a husband? Maybe he's a beard.
Yeah.
I think that Travis Kelce's a beard. I think Taylor Swift is gay. There, I said it.
Absolutely.
Makes so much sense, right?
Dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everything, I just like have no other ways to explain it. Is that
I don't think he knows that he's a beard.
No, but if he does, he's doing a really good job.
Also, my favourite thing about Travis Kelce is his like transformation of like, I went down like that rabbit hole.
Yeah, you love rabbit holes.
I do.
Like,
I go like, I'll
you're like a little cave dweller, like a little troll girl.
Wrap it up. Wait. Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast with Troll Girl. With Troll Girl. No, so it's so funny. Like, you know how it's like when you date a guy, you like help like their fashion and all of that. Like Travis Kelce, like famously poor Taylor Swift, only dated black women and stunning black women who like really were like deep into like black fashion, all of that. And so like by happenstance, his fashion was that, his like vocab was that.
Yeah.
And so now he's gone like traditional like Wonder Boy
Texas man.
Yeah, of like, hey guys, like literally. But he was like, he's been like from high school, he's only dated black women.
Really?
And that was always his like style and fashion.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and it's like he's gone like the whole like.
Yeah, and Taylor has the worst fashion ever. I'm sorry, what's going on? She's literally the richest girl ever. Get a stylist, please.
Does
she do it to rage bait? Because why is she dressing like that?
Her dress is like a.
I was sat here in these rugby tops.
She's dressed like a 6-year-old toddler.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Not me wearing a hoodie, and then it literally has Thanksgiving Day like
slacks.
This is last night's dinner that I've talked to. Yeah, let's talk about fashion.
It's about fashion.
Yeah.
Something I've never been good at, fashion. I'm sorry. No. Like I can't.
Especially friends with Kato.
Yeah, it's so hot out here because she's just so like hard. She'll show up wearing like the craziest thing ever, but she looks awesome. If I wore that, I would literally someone would call the police.
I would
be like,
"There's
a crazy person
so
here."
Quickly in an involuntarily hole.
Yeah,
no, like people would be like, "I love you, Queen, but do you need to check in?"
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, like, I smell weird.
I dress like my name. Like I look like I'm a white blonde girl named Emily. Yeah. I'm like, oh my god,
as you should.
Jeans and a tie.
Lean into it.
I bought cowboy boots. I'm so quirky. I spent like 2 years being like, they're kind of in fashion. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to safely dip my toe in this.
Yeah, make my personality you even got cowboy boot earrings on, I've just realised.
I do. Okay, to be fair, I've got like 3 suitcases at the moment.
That's okay.
And they're all a mess, and I was like, ooh, 2 earrings that match.
Just a little bit of everything. A little bit business.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit cowboy.
Go to Mandox, I can't find the underwear.
Iconic.
Yeah.
At least you're not wearing a skirt, right? Hell yeah.
You want clickbait?
Yeah. Hell yeah. And that's on grooming. Right. Here's the next question.
Yep.
What do I want to ask you? There's just so many things. All right. What's your most rogue skill?
Making men feel inferior.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Maybe. Rogue skill. Oh.
Yeah. Do you have a talent?
I think.
Do you have a potty trick?
I mean, I can do the worm, but like not well. That's only one thing. You know what I've been wanting to do is learn how to backflip and not tell anybody, and then randomly pull it out of the party and be like, "Hey guys."
Yeah, and just Benson
Whip
boon
it
it. Just straight back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17 in a row.
Like Fergie.
I'm so glad you got that. No, I think mine is just like one vodka Red Bull, and I give you a microphone. I've got 2 hours worth of conversations.
Love that.
Yeah.
Mine would just be that I have double jointed arms, but it's actually it's crazy.
It's like
it's like, see that? I know, it's not nice. And I've just started CrossFit, and like I showed that to the trainer, and she was like, oh God, trauma. She was like, don't ever do that again. I think she's probably seen someone's arm go.
I was about to say that's all it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is why I feel like I need to learn a backflip, because I feel like I have no like gimmick. You know?
You need like a party trick, you know? I can do a trick where I flip 2 coins and then the coin will end up under the other hand. And it's
you know what? I'm really good at sculling beer, like a whole pint of beer.
Just open the throat, let it rip.
I used to live in Belgium, and like where I lived in Belgium. Yep. Law drop. I always bring stuff like people should know, and like no one knows online. I used to live in Belgium. Yeah,
it suits you, I feel. You look Scandi, you know?
Scandinavian women are so hot. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'll get back to that another time. And like
another pod.
There was the 5 euro Ryanair flights, and they'd always go to Northern Ireland, and I was like poor as shit. We'll get paid monthly. I was playing hockey over there, and you know what I would do? I'd go to find around like the most local pub I could find. I'd go and be like, real tune up the Aussie accent, and be like, oh, g'day guys. Hey, how you going, Cammer? And I'd be like, you know what I've never tried? I've never tried Guinness.
That's good.
Still
works. Some free Guinnesses.
I like used it when I was in like Cape Town or something. I went to an Irish pub, and I was like, I've never tried Guinness.
That's so clever.
Never paid for a pint.
10 Guinnesses coming your way.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I bet I can beat you in a sculling comp. And then I like, you know, usually like, especially the Irish lads would win.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, oh, let's go again. And they'll just keep getting it. And then I'm getting pretty good at it, but now that's my like...
Hell yeah.
Also, because you say something like, oh, like, I reckon I can beat you in like sculling a pint.
Yeah.
Especially guys be like, hell yeah, and then they'll go get you one. You'd be like...
Obsessed. It's like, this isn't even about that, but
no.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Iconic. Okay.
Actually, so yeah, I stand by it. You know, making fun of men is my skill pretty much.
Yeah. Just
making them buy me drinks.
Exploiting.
Yeah, I'm not even flirting with them. I'm just like, hey, guess what?
Yeah, it's about personal gain.
Yeah.
We love that. Here's a question for you. What is your personal Roman Empire?
Oh, ooh. Oh, I just told myself this before. Actually, you know what? I believe the world truly went down in 2016 when Harambe died.
As in, like, downhill?
Yeah.
I agree. 2016 is when it all started.
Because, realistically, we almost had an economic crash, like, right after he died anyways. And then we went down from there, and Donald Trump and all of that. And it's like, but you can really tie it back to, like, 2016. We pretty much hit a turning point. There is the point of no return.
I agree, and I think if I think about the music of that time, I'm like, okay, Avicii was alive.
Oh my
We're
God.
talking about, we got Obama. He's there doing he's doing dunks. Like,
we literally we peaked with Avicii and Obama.
Literally, and like the
God,
memes
what a time.
Where it was just writing on a picture, and it was not even that funny, but it was like,
oh my God. And I remember like going to Facebook like every Monday looking at meme pages, be like, Game of Thrones memes. I'd be like,
what are the hot memes?
On my big ass chunky iPad.
Literally. No, like, and it was iconic. And like the lowest res selfie would get so many likes because...
Do you remember when you can go on Instagram and see your friends' pictures?
Yeah. I don't need all those pixels.
Bro,
like,
I'd like 200 followers.
Yeah.
And I was getting 201 likes.
100%. 100%
ratio. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. Literally. Visibility, 100.
Make Instagram great again.
But yeah, why doesn't a nerd just come out and invent Instagram but make it good? Like,
you know what? Be Real was a fun little era. That was a fun era. Good. Like those first 2 months.
Yeah. And like, I have this thing on my phone, which I actually really love. It's called a locket, and it's just like a little widget. And basically, me and my friend who lives in England, you just take a picture every day and it just goes on the screen.
Oh my God.
And so it's like having a photo of someone in your locket. And like, it's just us and it's just in my screen.
That's cute.
I know.
You know what we're good at?
Yeah.
Patent pending, TM, all of that.
Yeah.
Social media app just for like a group chat.
Yeah.
Style thing, but it's like little vlogs, like, because there's so many things where it's like, I feel guilty replying messages. I would like to go catch up specifically on friend content.
Yeah.
Not fun, like, not a close friends. Like, oh my gosh, they've made 10 little vlogs this week just for our, like...
Just for your friends.
Even like a 20-person like, little group chat thing.
Make social media social again. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's just media.
Give me a doom scrolling app and then give me a friend app again. I want a friend app.
It's barely even media because it's mostly just AI. And do you know what's fucked?
I hate it.
Have you seen this whole Google Banana, what's it called? Banana Pro? They basically released like a new improved version of AI image generation, and now you actually can't tell. And like, you know how your mum would send you like AI brain rot and you're just like, Mum, that's AI. But now I wouldn't know.
I reckon like, and this is the issue I also have. I saw, do you remember that famous video of the Australian guy, his dog's getting attacked by a really big kangaroo?
Punches a kangaroo.
And everyone in the comments, this is AI.
No.
And because the thing is, if you saw that nowadays, would you believe that?
No.
Exactly.
And a guy did punch a kangaroo on behalf of a dog.
A guy punched a kangaroo.
And that's the content I want.
That's Australian of the Year to me.
Honestly.
No, that's what we need at the TikTok Awards.
Yeah.
But there's so many videos now where I don't believe them. I'm so suspicious of anything.
I know. And it's sad. Like, I saw this guy who taught a octopus to play piano. And at first I was like, that's AI. But then I watched the whole thing and I was like, I actually do think this is real. So he got the octopus from like a market. It was alive. Put in a giant tank. And then he figured out like the octopus didn't like to press on the piano keys, but it liked to tug on a little thing. So he made the things, and then to make him do a tune, he put a crab in a tube, and every time he tugged on the piano key, the crab would lower a little bit because he wanted his food. And so then he would end up playing the whole song, and then this guy's playing his guitar, and the octopus is pulling all the things,
this
and
is
then eats his crab.
That's like, awesome. I want to believe that.
Yeah.
And I've become a conspiracy theorist boomer. I'm like, is it real? I'm in the comments being like, where is it?
Oh, the comments is everything to me.
Okay, you know where TikTok did pop off a little bit this year?
Yeah.
Adding pictures.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm like, you watch a very average like video, and I'm in the comments.
Screaming.
Hooting and hollering on my flights. Like,
hooting and hollering.
Hooting and hollering.
And like, I love when a type of comment, this is so 2025, but when a type of comment goes viral for being a comment, like when people say, I love whatever is wrong with you.
I'm like, love like trendy comments.
Yes.
It's so fun.
And it's like, how, like, we all are just the same fucking person.
But it's so fun to see. I'm like,
I'm like, oh, I like that.
Oh, fuck.
I have a comment that has 180,000 likes on Instagram. I see it every day.
Oh my God.
And it's not, I've become like, you know, like back in the day, you'd see someone comment on like Justin Bieber's photo and like you'd screenshot it and put it in the group chat and be like, what a fucking weirdo. I'm a commenter now. I'm commenting.
I hate it. I'm a commenter.
Oh, I reckon I'm like a boomer mom.
Something like, I think my frontal like lobe developed, and I was like, oh, do I like white wine?
Yeah.
And then something changed my body. Even like last night, I was commenting on a bunch of videos.
Oh yeah, me with one white wine, I'm replying over on stories saying beautiful eggs.
Oh my God. I'm like your worst nightmare. I'm like guy you talked to and like 10 years ago. I won't leave. I'm like, you're so stunning.
Yeah.
Let me breathe you in.
Yeah.
I'm responded like 20 times.
Disgusting.
I'm like, yeah, I'm that guy.
That's so fucking good. I have, I think also because I got given a blue tick this year, which I swear to God I didn't pay for. It's because I was just in the news loads for like hating men and being a feminist and stuff. And then I got a blue tick, and now I'm like, when I comment, I love to comment, and then I see my comment with my tick, I'm like, oh, nice. Like,
well, see, sometimes like there's your time on TikTok, I'm like, I want to be verified.
TikTok, I feel, is hard to be verified.
Oh yeah, well, the issue that TikTok had, I was in point blank. I was like,
hey, verify me, bitch.
They verified a bunch of people when they first started the app, and a lot of these creators, because it means a lot more money.
Does it?
Yes.
What, for like brands?
So say like Vodka O comes in, you got a blue tick. It just means that little bit more
like premium.
Yeah. So it's like maybe like you get like $1,000 extra.
Hell yeah, brother.
They've just verified like a crap ton of creators right at the start, and a lot of these creators are now just, you know, they've moved on, they've gone other careers as well, so they're not going to create. So if these brands don't look into them, still want to pay them $10,000 a pop. So some of these pages are just ads, and it's been only ads for 2 years.
Oh, fuck.
And you can't take away a verification tick.
Really?
On TikTok.
Whoa.
So there's verified creators with like a couple of thousand followers or whatever, which back then was huge. That all they do is like, you know, there's the lazy brands that search up. They're still on a database.
Real. I feel like Brittany Broski does that. I like looked on, I think that she has like a burner account, but then her actual account has like no posts.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, isn't it's like her two burners have more followers than her actual account?
Probably, yeah.
I feel like her actual account is the only one she does like ads on.
Yeah, which is like, because it just has this huge reach and a blue tick, but like, yeah, it's crazy.
I'm like, if you actually want it, you get like the one where she wears like the moo-moos and does like voices about Minions.
And like is like on edibles all the time.
All the time.
Icon.
God, I love her.
I love her so much.
I love her.
I'll tell you a fun story after this, but I can't say it on the live.
Oh my God.
I'm going to tell her later. Sorry, guys. Okay, we have like 10 more minutes, so I'm going to ask you another question. Oh, okay, here's a good one. What is something that you misunderstood your whole life and then only found out that it wasn't like that, like when you're an adult?
To be fair, I grew up in the country, so a lot of things.
I can go first if you want, because I have two and they're really bad.
Well, I got a small one, then hopefully you'll give me like an idea.
Okay.
I used to call them underpits for my entire life. And I'm talking like in the last like 12 months I found out they're not called that.
Did you not ever see it written down?
Yep. So I used to be paramedic as well. I was like, should I go to med? And then
underpits, like your armpit.
So it was like things like underarms, and then like what people call them like something else pits, I call them underpits. And I think my mum just found it so funny, she let it slide. And I went to her, I was like, this isn't a thing. And she goes, oh yeah, I just found it funny. And I was like,
okay, love that.
Thanks, mum. So my mum has been like rage baiting me since day one. So yeah, that was actually hard to come to terms with.
Yeah, that's fucked. Because mine's more like, no, I never said it out loud, so no one ever corrected me. And I was like, I was like 27, no, probably 28. And I thought, and I think a lot of people may agree with me. Yeah. So it was snowing in London. Huh? And my friend was like, oh, look, a snowflake. And it was like this big. And I was like, that's not a snowflake. Snowflakes are like this big. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, like, it's the size of a dinner plate. No one's actually really seen them. Like, they're huge. And she was like, what? I was like, no, what do you mean? And then I was thinking, I got the idea, because you know when you do a paper cutout of a snowflake in Kinder? I thought that they were that big my whole life, and I'm not joking. And I thought they were only like the North Pole or like in like Finland or Iceland or something. So I was like, I just still can't believe that they're only like as big as a grain of sand.
You know what? You're so pretty.
I know.
You're so pretty.
And luckily I am.
Thank God.
And funny.
No,
that's it.
There's just like a ton of things like I'd never pronounced before, so like I still call them this for fun. It's like I love saying like, oh, charcuterie board. I knew charcuterie, but I was like, yeah, that's just fun. But like jalapenos, I thought they were jalapenos.
Yeah, I love calling him Slideshow Bob, even though I know it's not. Yeah, but I just love when people are like, it's Sideshow. I'm like, I know that.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Just be whimsical. Yeah. Enjoy life.
Yeah. I love calling things Target, like Target, Target.
Yeah. I had Munich. I called it Munchen while living in Belgium. It was the closest German city to us. And I was like, guys, should we go to Munchen?
Iconic. Love that.
My parents paid for a very expensive education, by the way. Really expensive, bro. I was going
worth it.
Munchen.
Shout out.
Being an influencer is super hard. Actually, really that was one of the videos I saw on the way here.
Yeah, the Anna Paul one, or is that last year?
Oh, last year. Love those. The one from this year, they clickbaited a little bit.
Oh, no.
Was the like, you know, do you have to be smart to be an influencer?
Oh, God. What were people saying? Is it grim?
Like, you know, it takes like a lot more work than you think it does. Like, there's like admin, like I have to respond to emails and like lots of text messages. And I was like,
wow.
I love you so much. And I know they definitely didn't ask the question that way, I reckon. Like, yeah. But it's still, the comments are just exactly what you think they are.
That's, you know, it's needed. I think because they need to be humbled a little bit. Like, you know, it's good for you. It's
every
good for
every single year, the same issue. It's like, any job has its ups and downs. Oh no, this week I'm tired because my steak is too juicy and my lobster is too buttery.
Literally. And it's like, oh, I'm tired. Oh, because you got flown to Melbourne.
Oh, I'm sorry, I went to an NFL event. Sorry, I'm a bit tired from it today, guys.
I ate too much at Thanksgiving in Melbourne.
Oh, literally one of the most expensive hotels. Sorry, I used to be a butcher's hand, a barista, a lifeguard, a bartender all at the same time.
Which was the hardest? Was it TikTok? By a country mile.
Actually, will say right now I'm the most tired.
But thriving.
Okay, to be fair though, I just get given like, I wasn't paid for the butcher job. I just got like, the exchange was meat. That was dope.
That's crazy.
That was awesome.
Meat's expensive, but also like, how much are you eating? How much meat do you need?
Bro, I got 4 brothers. Mum was like, I was 11.
And then they're like, oh, we can finally start paying you. You're like, actually, no.
Yeah, I started the job when I was 11.
Just want the meat. That's so funny.
Now I'm looking back, I'm like, I don't think that violated labour laws. I was 11.
Illegal.
That's illegal. Oh, well. See, I've done a lot of jobs in exchange for food.
Yeah.
I'm a cheap date.
I have another thing that I didn't understand until I was an adult, and it is that this is crazy, and this is 100% true, and I'm not just trying to be funny. You know wind farms?
Yeah.
I thought that I didn't know the wind turned the fan. I thought that, you know when you use a wind-up torch and you power it and it's like, and it's like the energy is created from doing it, I thought that there was an engine turning the fan and then the fan was cooling down the earth. And I said to my friend, I was like, look, the wind farms aren't moving. She goes, yeah, it's not windy. And I just stared out into space for like 20 minutes. I was like,
do you think the wind farms created the wind?
Yeah, I thought they were just cooling things down out there, like an aircon.
Like, you know when people say, can I open up your fridge and it'll help with global warming?
Yeah, no.
I actually physically think I need 2 to 5 business days to properly wrap my head around
No,
that.
for real. I literally I didn't even say anything out loud. I just stared into space. She's like, what are you thinking about? I was like, I can't tell. I can't tell you. It's too embarrassing. So yeah, that's been said on a public forum now. But I'm like a smart girl.
No, that's what's worse.
Yeah. No, literally. Like, I'm very capable and like, but you know when you just don't deep things too much, I'm like, oh, there's a fan. Must be cooling some down.
Yeah.
Like, you see something?
It is what it is. And sometimes it's fun to make up like how things work in your head. That's fun.
Yeah, exactly.
The number one comment I got most of my life, especially when I was like at uni, was like, and it was not a compliment. People were like, oh my God, you're smart. And I was
no, for real.
You've known me for a year.
Yeah.
Thank you
so much.
You are gobsmacked.
Yeah.
Thank you.
People, it's like they must have just been too self-absorbed to notice.
I'm just really pretty so people don't pay attention to what I say.
Yeah, which is, as they shouldn't, you know?
No.
You look like handsome Squidward when you do that. I actually can't raise my eyebrows because I have Botox, so I can't do anything fun. Look, this is me trying to raise my eyebrows.
I need it.
Is it up?
Yeah, they're like, you know, it's giving like Nicole Kidman a little bit, but like,
yeah,
you have to eye
when I'm surprised, I just go,
oh my God, jeez,
so grim.
Wow.
Right, we actually have run out of time.
Oh my God, yeah.
And I need to go to my art class, but this was so fun. And the next time you're in Melbourne,
Sweaty Women Play Sport.
Woo! Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.
No, you don't have to. No one to do that.
No, they have to. Please, do it. I mean, love you. Bye.